Welcome to my channel, Money, Boots, and Miracles, where farm life meets medical complexity. This is Hogan. He's almost 2 years old, and when he was born, he had omphalocele, which is when basically your gut is on the outside instead of the inside. And he has a lot of other issues too, some genetic deletions, all kinds of crazy stuff that has landed him in the hospital pretty much the first year of his life. And we've been in and out of hospitals since he got home when he was a year old. So it's been crazy. What do you think? So he's not walking yet. He's not talking yet. He's not even crawling yet. A lot of things this kid can't do, and I'm not sure if that's part of his issues. He also has agenesis of the corpus callosum, which is part of your brain. It's very heavy. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. If it's just his global delays has to do with the fact that he was in the hospital his first year of his life, or if it's again other genetic things going on. Oh my goodness, you're so heavy. He's had 5 surgeries within his first couple weeks of life, and a couple others since then. We're not sure if he's going to have any more or not. As you see in the intro, he has a feeding tube. He doesn't eat anything orally, not even water. He just will throw it up. Right now he's got a GJ tube, so he doesn't even take anything through his stomach right now except for one med. Oof, he is really heavy. Oh my goodness. You're a heavy baby. Yeah, I think he's getting tired. I'm getting tired. When we were able to take Hogan home for the first time after that year in the hospital, I pretty much didn't go anywhere. I just stayed home, stayed right here, hung out with Hogan, did what I needed to do. It was a huge learning curve. Curb. I don't know which one it is. And then I decided I needed to do something. I needed to get out. So I eventually learned how to get up, bring him to church, run errands. It's still very difficult. It's very complicated. Not as complicated as it could be. There are other parents out there who have, trach babies and all kinds of equipment that go with their babies. But we don't have all that. He did come home on oxygen, but he doesn't need it. So, but he can go apneic. He can just stop breathing, and we don't know why yet. It's been almost 2 years, and we still don't know why. So it's best that I have someone with me if I'm driving around, just to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't stop breathing. Yeah. So we've all kind of learned to just keep living our lives as best we can. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I don't get to do this very often, actually go outside. So I don't do any farming. I did a little bit at first when my other kids were little. I'd help on the farm stand, but I had 4 kids really quickly, so I was too busy taking care of the babies. So, but now all my other 4 kids, they're all older. I got 2 teenagers and 2 preteens, so I could potentially get back, do some farming, even though I don't really know how to do that. But I can't. Now I've got a medically complex baby that I have to take care of. I say baby, he's a toddler, but he don't toddle. So I take care of the baby. I don't do the farming. I just support my farming family as best I can, attempting to cook once in a while, which is super hard just because it's hard to walk away sometimes from Hogan. He really is very needy. But just the other day, my father-in-law said, "Hey, broccoli's ready. Now's the time to freeze it." So that's what I did.
So I did 2 bushels of broccoli, and I saved the broccoli greens too. That's kind of weird, but hey, it tastes like broccoli. You just blanch it like you would the broccoli, and you throw it in a freezer bag. Um, you blanch it, dunk it in ice water, and then drain it out, throw it in a freezer bag, and use it for, if you want to chop up the greens when you're sauteing other stuff, add a little bit of extra greens to it. And this cat is kind of like a dog. She follows us around, waiting for us to do something exciting. There she is. That's Raspberry. I got her when raspberries were in season. Her brother Beans is no longer with us. He just never came back one day, but not without getting her pregnant. Thanks, Beans. Some irrigation pipes right here. There's a lot of crazy stories about stuff that comes out of those pipes. Sometime maybe I'll get Mr. Husband to tell you. Check out that tire. So come join me as I go through life, making lots of mistakes, trying to learn all kinds of new stuff to keep my son plugging along and keep my other kids and husband happy. Should be fun. By the way, if you're a parent with a medically complex kid, I'd love to hear about you in the comments. Let me know if there's anything you suggest. Make life easier, let me know. This is not an easy road to travel, so I appreciate anybody out there that wants to chime in and let me know how things are going.